Hey guys, before we actually go into the Ask AAA Mondays there, I just want to let you guys know that I do say it at the beginning, but the server, as of my recording time typically, and I always do these before I go to bed, is actually currently down. So I actually did have some footage that I recorded, but I actually didn't use my voice. But and at the end again, I do say that I did die, but you guys can listen to that at the end. So I hope you guys enjoy our AAA Monday, and yeah, well, I just said hope you enjoy. So hope you enjoy.
We're just doing it on here. You're not actually playing today?
Yeah, the server's currently down, so we're gonna have to just record this. And seeing as you have to go to bed early and you have to go meet someone, we might as well just do it right now. So just a heads up, I am going to be I'm recording my audio separately because the Mindcrack server is currently down right now. So in order to actually get this episode out on time for you fine folks and chaps and females and worms and bugs and I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm an idiot. Server's down. We're doing this live. Oh, hello, kitty.
What is the point?
I don't know. But,
Alex got a hamster.
I'll talk about that tomorrow. I'm going to put a real life video for Tuesday's video.
Okay, fine.
But, so just a heads up. I want to let you guys know to be on the lookout today at 5 p.m. CST. Nope. Did I say CST?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's too many letters in the alphabet that rhyme, like E, C, B, T.
Okay.
P.
What are you talking about?
Anyways, at 5 p.m. CST, be on the lookout for Season 6 of Ultra Hardcore. And I'm not going to give any details about it because you guys will just have to wait and see. And this is actually one of my favorite seasons to record. I'm not going to lie. And what else? I was going to say something else. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to do videos this week. I might just get sucked into the Diablo and completely forget about everything that happens in my entire life.
Why don't you just stream Diablo all week then? Do a special.
No, but see, the thing is, the editing is what really takes a lot of time. And I don't want to edit. I'd rather play Diablo.
Well,
and I know a lot of people are going to be like...
I said stream, not record.
I know.
Just stream it. Just have fun, play it, stream it. Nobody's going to blame you. Especially if it ends up being awesome.
I don't think I'm going to be doing a Let's Play on Diablo 3 just because, that's, going into the microphone when you hit my cord like that.
I know.
Yeah, you don't got to be an ass.
I'm bored. Hurry up and talk so we can do things.
Just give me 1 second. I got to tell my...
Shut up. I'm sorry, continue.
No, I want an apology.
I'm sorry.
No, a sincere apology.
I'm not sorry.
Yeah, you're a bitch. But yeah, a lot of people do want me to do Let's Plays on Diablo 3, and honestly, I know it sounds a bit hypocritical when I say, it's like, if I do that, I know there's like many channels out there, and a lot who are also bigger than me, and obviously I feel like those type of games, I'm kind of like a grain in the sand just on the beach, and obviously it's going to be hard to get noticed. But I know it's the same thing with Minecraft, but I don't know. I really don't know if I'm going to be doing a Let's Play. Mainly because I also don't have the rights to do that, or to like monetize and everything and all that, and I'm afraid to get copyright strikes, and yeah! Anyways, you guys are here for AAA Monday, not for me to do channel updates and that. And that's why Andrea is here as well. So, man, you guys need to be more entertaining. Seriously. Like, we looked at all the comments, there's like really not that interesting of topics, and I always say, and the thing is, I don't want one-sided questions or like easy questions like, hey, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? It's like, we answered that during like Q&A questions, Q&A videos.
Also, out of the, I think, 3 legitimate questions there was, one of them was about sex. So we won't answer questions about sex. And
basically, if you do want to know about sex, we both do it with your mom, and she thoroughly enjoyed it.
Forever my answer on the YouTube comment section. What's your favorite sexual position? Any of them that are including your mom?
Any position that pertains to mom. Anyways, so siphoning through all the comments and that. Oh, do you want to go like into detail about your game and how you do realize that there are a few characters and what your key word was or your key phrase in there was?
Oh, you mean how everybody supposedly watched the video but completely neglected to listen to the part where I said I want a strong female character, and I know there's some games. There's a few out there, but my point was I wanted more.
See, the only thing is there's 3 characters that are mentioned. And realistically, gaming has been around for years and years and years. And even before some of you guys were born. Even before I was born.
Thousands of games. And you guys could mention, like, maybe, including some RPGs, 5 games with strong female leads in it. And it's like...
And we're going on, like...
Thousands!
Sexualized females as well don't count. Like, we discussed wet, and obviously... You would never see some sort of female in skin-tight latex that, form around their boobs, and you could probably see their camel toes in it.
Zero Suit would have serious camel toe. I don't care if you were, like, male or female.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't...
Not you, Nabby.
Yeah. But anyways,
but thank you for mentioning some, even if you didn't listen to what I said.
Yeah, word to your moms. Anyways, again, siphoning through all the questions this week, we narrowed it down to one question. And the question was, if there were any particular event or person that has changed the tide of your world or your personal future, what was it and how did it affect you personally?
Before we answer this, I just want to say I hate questions like this. Not because I don't like talking about it, it's because I can't remember anything. And I have a hard time formulating answers for these. So,
and again, not like worst or best memory and all that. We want like, I don't know. I really like
that's depressing.
I really like the if you could create a game, what would you do? But I'm getting a lot of the same questions that we did. Like, and guys, we've already discussed how we've met.
Yeah.
We met at work. There, done.
Quit asking. Stop. Maybe you should just put it in your profile.
I should just make one video. How did we meet? Work.
Work.
That's it. Just yell it. Obviously, there's more to detail, but you guys don't really want to go into details. Anyways, so again, the question was if there's any particular event or person who has changed the tide of the world or your personal future. What? Wait. Oh, what/who? It should be what/who was it, and how did it affect you personally?
And I'm pretty sure it's all over. You have to answer first. I don't know.
See, I don't know. I've never really met anyone that influential. I mean, of course we could go into music.
Could be an event.
Yeah, I know event, but I mean I don't think any event really changed who I was. I've never
it's not necessarily changing you either. It's just how did it affect you?
Yeah, but
just an important moment in your life.
See, no. Here's what I'm trying to say.
Is meeting me, wasn't it?
No.
At work.
Is my dad we've moved throughout the entire course of my entire childhood. Every 2 years I've moved, and I can go into a lot of detail as to how my family affected me personally, and how it kind of morphed who I was in the future today and how I became here. And that's I don't know. That's all I can really think about. And these type of questions are still kind of one-sided, and I don't know. I really want fun questions. Give us fun questions!
Yeah, because this could get just really miserable and boring.
I mean, there's never been an event that I've been to that affected me and how it changed my future. I mean...
Okay, here, fine. we'll fill up, a minute here. I had an epiphany once. It's the only epiphany I've ever had in my entire life. And I forget when it happened. Back when I lived on 2 apartments ago, I guess. I was having a conversation with my auntie. I was at a job I hated. I'd just broken up with my last boyfriend. And I was totally miserable. And I was talking with my auntie about what I wanted to do with my life. And could you shut up? They all know that we're together now. Oh, I love you. Stop pouting. Anyways, it was a conversation. It was about what I wanted to do with my life and how I felt miserable, and I felt like my life was really empty and meaningless, and I wasn't doing fuck all with my life. And then because I was thinking about like social work and doing something that actually mattered and being able to actually help people. And then I ended up figuring out that I really wanted to be a massage therapist, and it was amazing. It was literally one of those that they talk about in books, like if you feel like you get hit with a 2x4, or you like suddenly the air clears and everything is like in this sharp relief, and you're like, wow. It was sort of an exact moment like that, so that was pretty cool. So I do know what I want to do with my life, just, need the money to do it now. Oh.
Yeah, we got to pay some debt off, and hopefully we can get that taken care of. Because I do want you to finish school, because, I mean, it's like one of the things you've been wanting to do for the rest of your life, or for the past couple of years here, and it's just, unfortunate events led to where we are today. And I'm not complaining, I mean, things have obviously...
Ow! She legit just bit my arm.
What an asshole!
I know!
I'll beat you up now, I swear to God. Anyways.
It hurt.
So I guess the most recent thing... What?
You can cut that part out.
Yeah, I'm not. There's a big button right here that you can...
Cut things out?
Yeah, but
and I stopped you from coughing so it wasn't... Or talking so it wasn't mid-sentence. You can cut it out.
Yep, you're gonna look like a huge jerk.
You're gonna look like a jerk for being an asshole to me when I'm clearly suffering from a debilitating cough.
That is ongoing due to smoking.
Yeah, so what's your point?
Quit.
Are we really gonna have this fight?
Yep.
In front of thousands of people on YouTube?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna slap you.
Slap me there, I don't give a fuck. Ow! Stop! Anyways. Back to where I was. I guess, the most recent thing would be me quitting my current job. Well, not really current job. My job that I had last week. What are you...
The job you already quit?
Yeah. Why are you glaring at me?
Because you're an asshole.
I know. But you love me.
Shut up.
Anyways, so I guess the particular event would be me realizing that I can actually do this full time. And I guess there's a bit of a funny story to that, because I didn't really go into details about what happened was, but basically last Monday I went into work. I took some time off of work due to quote unquote stress relief. I just didn't want to go to work. I couldn't stand it. They're doing so many different changes there, and
that doesn't mean just because you couldn't stand it doesn't mean that's not stressful.
No.
In and of itself is stressful.
Yeah, but I kind of made it sound like I was super stressed to the doctor.
You were, though.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, you guys, just FYI, if you can't get out of bed in the mornings because you hate your job that much, that is extreme stress. And you should really think about getting a new job.
Anyways, I've been thinking about quitting my job for quite some time now, because I started to realize that what I'm doing here on YouTube, and not only just because of money, but because of the support that you guys give me, and through all the positive comments and emails and Twitters and inbox messages, that I wanted to pursue this full time. And basically I went into work on Monday, and I was kind of motivated to work, because it's like, okay, I'm going back, and it would be nice to actually see a couple of the people that I like at work, to visit them and hang out on lunch breaks, because the most it's sad, but the best thing I always look forward to every single day was during my breaks. My friend and I, we'd go upstairs and he'd bring a portable DVD player. We'd just watch movies throughout the entire week, or shows like Community and that. Stop scratching me, Navi. Anyways, so like I said, I went in on Monday, and I was all happy to see everyone. I was like, hey man, yeah, it's good to see you. And I told him, I was like, I think I might quit, because I'm not really enjoying it here, and I'm having a lot more fun on YouTube. And, it's one of those things that it kind of sticks in your mind. Justify actually sent me a message right before I went to work about, being all motivated to pursue what you really want in your life and be happy and all that. And basically, I was thinking of that on the bus ride there, and it got to the point where I went in up to my my supervisor, I handed him my doctor's note, and I was like, I was like, fuck it, I feel like quitting. So I was like, and I'm not gonna say his name, but I was like, I want to talk with you. And he's like, what's up? I was like, I kind of want to quit my job, so I want to put in my 2 weeks right now. And so he's like, okay. And this guy obviously didn't care because he's like, oh, he didn't even question why or what. And the only good manager that was there quit because of how much bullshit was going on over there. Anyways, so he hands me a paper and says that he needs that in writing. So I was like, okay. So I go down to the floor and I start writing. I, Alex Edgar, want to resign my position here at, and I'm not gonna name the company, but basically I was like 2 weeks. Okay, so I look at my calendar and I'm looking, and I realize that my 2 weeks ends on shut up, ends on the 16th. Now, I am super stoked for Diablo 3, so I was like, so I scratch out 16th. And I write out the 9th. And I was like, he's like, so I hand it to him. He comes to me later. He's like, so you want to quit this week? I'm like, yeah, I do. And so I continue working and all that. And I was just sitting there. I was like, why am I putting myself through this? I don't want to be here. I absolutely fucking hate and dread every single moment that passes here. And so it got to the point where I was like, fuck it. I'm just going to go around and say goodbyes. So I went and said my goodbyes. And, you know, I have some of their contact information of my friends there. And do plan on actually hanging out with them every once in a while. And, yeah, I made my rounds. I only shook the hands of the people who I actually like. Because, let's face it, everyone who has a job obviously has people that they like and don't really like in the slightest. So I did that, then I went upstairs, and I just said, I want to leave my job. And so I had to write out another note saying, I want to quit my job on the 7th there. So I call Andrea, and I'm all happy because I actually quit my job, and now here I am doing YouTube full-time. And I mean, like, it's like a dream come true. I mean, everyone and anyone who does YouTube, well, I can't say that, but I mean, like, everyone who I've talked to always wants to do this full-time. And ever since I was young, I've always wanted to do like stuff in the entertainment business. And I mean, like, one of the things that I wanted to be when I was younger was to be a voice actor. Obviously, I don't really have the vocal cords to actually...
Oh, you didn't... You wanted to be a voice actor, so you wanted to be all like, that's kawaii desu.
That's kawaii desu?
No, you didn't... No? Didn't
What is that? Anime? What is that? No. What is... I don't like anime. I don't understand it. I think I only watched 2 things. I watched Paprika, the movie, and Hajime no Ippo. And he'd punch trees and catch leaves and all that. That's all I remember.
Dude, did we ever finish that?
No, we didn't finish that. We got to get back on that. Anyways, so I think honestly doing this is what is kind of, you know, changing my personal future, and I'm actually really excited to see what YouTube holds, and, you know, I'm just excited. That's the best way to put it. I'm excited, but I'm also a bit nervous because, let's face it, it's the internet. Things can happen and things can go. Would it be proper if I said Ari?
Awry?
It's one of those. Shut up.
I know. It's one of those words until you actually hear it and see it spelled at the same time. You're like, that's the same word.
Awry?
Awry. Yeah.
Rye, mate. Oh god. Oh, I just realized what is going on. Anyways, like I said, I just realized what I had to say in the beginning here. I had to record Ultra Hardcore, and basically what happened was I found an area where I thought I would enjoy. I scoped it out. I really enjoyed the area there. So I placed my bed down. I slept. And then I had to make a trip all the way back. So I left all my stuff back there. And basically, Zisto killed me. And I died. And I ended up right at spawn at 0-0. So I don't think I'm going to go back there. But I think I found a place that I'm going to be building at. And I don't know what I'm gonna build yet, but I do have. Stop making fucking noises.
No, I went to all that trouble to get the sticker off. I was gonna put it on you. Why? What if there's not another one on the other one?
There is, but I found an area that I want to build in, and I gotta look at some builds because I really do want to build, but I just get so discouraged every once in a while, and not discouraged, but not motivated to finish stuff. But
like you see things that are better than yours, and you want to throw your computer out the window.
no, not that. It's just I get kind of bored. I want to go adventuring all the time. That's who I am. I just really want to adventure. But I got some plans up my sleeve here. I'm not going to really reveal anything here, but please, guys, try and give us some really good topics to discuss. Again, not like Q&A type of questions. Like, we want topics like, what would you do if you went back in time and you actually went through time vortex and there were dinosaurs who had jetpacks and rocket launchers? How would you try and get back?
Really?
Yes. See, that is the most interesting thing to this day.
I don't think I would try to get back.
Yeah, I'd try and take over.
Sorry, Mom.
I really want to know what I'd do there. Like, how would you... No, not how would you get back. How would you survive? What would you do against a T-Rex with jetpacks and rocket launchers?
What do I have with me when I arrive?
Nothing.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
It's a time event that went awry. Right, mate. Anyways, try and come up with some awesome topics for next Monday's episode. And one more thing I do want to touch up on is I want to give you a big thank you to the guys who actually, watched our Mailbox Thursdays. I think we're going to do Thursdays here. I was going to do Mailbox Mondays, but I think Thursdays work the best. We got a lot of positive feedback, not only through comments, but through likes as well. And that really shows that, that you guys actually really want to see that stuff. And there's also some really good comments in there helping out there, offering their word of advice to the people who got some questions. And again, if you guys actually want to ask a question, there is a link down below. And I do apologize if we can't get to your question. I've been getting quite a few here, and a lot of them are relationship ones, and a lot of them do have like the same type of answer, like kind of not I don't want to say man up, but just you gotta risk it. Anyways, that we'll save that for Thursdays. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Be sure to leave a good topic for next Monday. Any last words there, Andrea?
Nope.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace. Peace.
Peace. You hippie now?
Oh my god, out Girl Scouts. My girlfriend sucks.